Hey guys, Caleb here, your Saturday host. Sorry I look so rough, but I'm still really hungover. So, there's that. Um, Also, I'm doing my video from in my room today because it's already like past 4 and there's no sun because winter sucks. It's also freezing out there, so I didn't want to do it out there anyways. It only gets like in the mid 20s during the day right now. The temperature just dropped drastically. And we got some snow, and there's some freezing rain and sleet right now. They, it's just great living in upstate New York, really. Um, but this week's topic is why HRT is the right choice for you. Last week we talked about why it was right for me, but let's talk about why you guys might want to start it. Or how are you going to go about deciding that you want it? So I want to let you know right off that testosterone is not a cure-all. It's not You're not gonna start taking it and boom, magically you're a man and you feel better and everything's great and rainbows and sparkles and sunshine everywhere. There are risks with taking testosterone, like medical risks. You're more liable to have heart disease, to get high blood pressure, diabetes. You're at a higher risk for getting cancer. These are just things that my endo had talked to me about when I decided to start, taking testosterone. So there are things that are negatives of taking it. You're gonna probably gain weight. You gain fat. It's hard to burn the fat. It's a lot harder to burn fat on testosterone. I mean, you can gain muscle pretty well, but getting rid of fat is hard. Um, let's see. There's also good things. Obviously, physically, you gotta think you're gonna grow facial hair. Facial hair. You're gonna grow a lot of body hair. I got like I don't know if you guys can see it, but I got a lot of chest hair now, and I got hair everywhere. Literally every inch of my body is like covered in hair, maybe except for like my sides, like literally just on my sides. But like I got chest hair and stomach hair and thigh hair and ass hair and back hair. It's ridiculous. I love it though. And your hairline's gonna change. Like I thought I was seriously losing my hair, but I just got a different hairline now. It's actually my hairline used to come down to about here, right where that freckle is, and it came down like that, and it's moved way back. So that's gonna happen. Sorry, my hair is weird, but I just so hungover. I don't care. Anyways, what other things? There's like social transitioning stuff you gotta think about. Um, that first year is gonna be weird. People are gonna be confused. Like you're gonna get asked like, "Are you sick? Why does your voice sound weird?" Well, it's deepening because I started testosterone. So you're probably gonna have that conversation with a few people. I know I did. You'll start growing hair, but it would be like awkward, like barely any, and people just are like, "What's happening?" But I mean, there's good stuff too. So I fell into like being a bro somehow. All of a sudden, guys started, being like, "Here you go, man. Yeah, good." Like not the ironic, like, "Yeah, man." Like they're like seriously, like have a good one. I get that all the time. I never got that. Like guys never told me that before. Like seriously, like all the time on the phone where I work, if I talk to a male agent, they're just like, "Have a good one." Like, okay, you too, I guess. I don't know. So there's going to be a lot of changes, and even like emotionally, there's going to be changes. You hear about people they get mad when they start taking testosterone, like anger and rage. I had that beforehand. Mine's actually a lot better. When I first started testosterone, it was like a couple days after my shot and before my shot. I started getting really irritated from the burst of testosterone and then the lack of it by the end. So, but um, that my body got used to it. That's evened out a lot more. But when you first started, um, my thought process, I guess you would call it, the thought process has changed. My views on some things have changed since testosterone. I don't know if it's just if it's from the testosterone or it's from growing up and evolving into a different person, but yeah, there's that. So all those things, all those bad, negative things, and all those great, positive things, you really gotta take them all into consideration and balance it and really think about, like, is this something I want to do? Um, I mean, like, you can be on testosterone for a couple months and decide you don't want to be on it, and pretty much like it won't be that big of a deal. You might have started getting some face or some more body hair, maybe for after a couple months. It depends on the person. Your voice will probably be a little deeper, but you can stop testosterone and it'll reverse that effect. Obviously, I am almost 2 full years on testosterone. I'm like a month and a couple weeks shy of that. If I were to stop taking testosterone now, I'm still gonna grow a beard. The hair will be thinner, but it's still gonna grow. My voice might raise a little bit, but it's not gonna ever be back to where it was. My body hair will get thinner, but it's going to be there. It's gonna stay, and my skin will get softer, and my reproductive organs will start to work again because I they have not worked ever or in like 2 years. It's been almost 2 years since that has happened. That monthly thing. um, so I would suggest before you start taking it, really make sure you want to take the testosterone. You want to do hormone replacement therapy. I mean, make pros and cons. Obviously, out of all the cons, even though like some of them are pretty like scary to think about, like it didn't even like tip the scale a little bit. I was just like, I'm going to do this. This is what I want, and I do feel so much better being on testosterone. I feel happier. I feel like me. It's great. So I guess guys, just really take a moment to think about everything, like seriously everything. Take a moment to think about all of the effects of testosterone before you decide is that what you want to do. Talk to your gender therapist or informed consent. That if you do that, you can talk to the doctor. They will tell you everything you need to know. So I guess that's all I really have to say on this topic. So I will see you guys next week.